Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I'm one of your hosts for today. I'm your only host for today, Jake, the Elden Lord. And I just love how I've given myself that title, and I'm just gonna live. I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it until Steven gets mad at me, and we can't run it no more. Welcome back. This is Lake. It's a happy Friday. We're gonna have a nice little Friday relaxing chill stream. And let me just set the vibes for you, okay, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I call a root beer. All right. Boom. You see that? You see that smoke? That's the vibes today, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're going for. If you're not super familiar with Lake, this is a game. Hang on, it has logged me out of the chat for whatever reason. Steven is saying T-minus 40 minutes to something. I don't even know what that means. That's the Italian restaurant he's real excited about. He wants me to identify motorcycles, Steven. It's making me do one of those robot tests. It thinks I'm a robot. Robots are way smarter than me. And obviously so, because I can't see. Oh, Lord, come on. This is what happens, you know? You think you're ready to go, and then they throw a curveball at you. Trying to get my chat up, that's the problem. Anyway, we're going to play the Lake. I called this a Hallmark Classic because we're basically just going to play a Hallmark Classic movie, all right? Lake is about a woman who is from the big city, and she moves back home to work for her dad. Actually, not even work for her dad. It's almost like she's doing her dad like a favor, and she's like he's a postman. He delivers mail, right? And I don't know if he retired and she's just filling in until they find a replacement, or what the story is, how the story goes. We're here, we're delivering mail in our old hometown. So that's the premise, that's the gist of what's happening here. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. I think it's probably a comfortable level. I usually feel like I put it too low. So Steven said, I don't know if this is Hallmark based on the drug subplot. So that actually, and to be fair, this game takes place over 2 weeks. Okay, it takes place over a 2-week period, and I am on day, like, it doesn't tell me. Maybe my map will tell me what day it is. I don't know. I'm into the second and last week. Okay, so like, if you care about, the only good thing about this is its story. I'll say that. If you want to try this out, I'm ruining the best part of it for you right now by you watching this. But it's still fun. It's a chill game. I think it's gonna end up being an easy platinum before it's all said and done. But anyway, the drug plot, I don't know where that's gonna go. That ended up not being a big deal. I basically ratted out my dad's friend who he works with for potentially selling drugs and using postal service resources to run deliveries. I don't know where that's gonna go. I honestly expected not only my dad but also that friend to be more mad at me than they were. They were both just like, it's no big deal. This guy's always up our ass. We'll get out of it. We'll figure it out. And like, I still to this point, I still don't know, like, what does that mean? Are we cool with the drug thing? What's happening? I do think, though, we might on this stream. There's some potheads that are out at the lake, and they invited me to come smoke pot with them tonight. So that may be a thing that's happening. I don't know if it was tonight or if it was maybe like later in the week. But anyway, this is the gist of the gameplay right here.
Right.
You just are dropping off packages. You're driving around. So let me tell you this. The one thing this game needs is it's a fucking run button, okay? This is normal walking pace, okay? I'm holding no buttons down, normal walking pace. Are you ready? Are you ready, everybody? Buckle in. Strap the fuck in, Steven, because we're about to hit run. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. We're running. We're running now. You got it? Let me show you again. I'm going to release the button now. Now we're walking. But now we're running. Now we're walking. But now we're running. So I pretty much am slamming this R2 button to run as fast as I freaking can. So I can just move, so I can get out of here. I park my car as close as I can to the delivery spot so that I can jump right back in it, because otherwise it's going to take me a million years. When I first started this, I was like parking my truck on Main Street, and I was walking from place to place. This is, oh god, and see, the map is kind of hard to tell where the mail needs to actually be delivered. But if I have to walk across the street, it's a no-go. It's a no-go. Steven saying, okay, so it's not even Lifetime. It's Freeform original movie. Maybe, I don't know. I am in a in a lesbian relationship right now, I think. There's a girl at the movie store that was being real flirty with me, and I don't remember like accepting that we were in a relationship, but like I've been helping her out with some stuff, and I think we're a thing now. We're an item now. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. Life comes at you that way sometimes. You never know what's going on. Anyway, this is the thing. I do want to show one other thing that I think personally is just hilarious. And when I realized it, I was just like, wow, this game, they really don't care. They just want you to, like, they're just glad you're playing the game at this point. One of the things, I'll tell you this, I think I talked about this on the podcast, but the reason I'm playing this on PlayStation is because,
where's the package?
Oh, I gotta get the package, Jesus. One of the reasons I'm playing this on PlayStation is, of course, to get the trophies, right? This is kind of my cooldown from Elden Ring. I was so hot and heavy on Elden Ring, I had to play something to bring me back down. Anyway, I'm playing this for the trophies, right? One of the trophies is at a certain point in the game, you get a camera, right? And you don't have to, but like you're invited to take pictures of whatever. And then when you're done taking all the pictures, you get them developed, blah, blah, blah. Once you get them developed, you get the trophy. Does not matter what you take pictures of. I had some trouble early on. Like, I actually had to restart my whole playthrough because the camera would crash the game anytime I tried to use it. Like, as soon as I pulled it out, it would crash. And this is they're well aware of this fact, and like a lot of people on forums are talking about it. It's honestly a really frustrating thing. But anyway, we worked past it. All of this to say, I just took pictures of the lady who handed me the camera. I took 12 photos of her, and that got the trophy. And what's funnier, I was expecting and hoping that she would make a comment that like she was in the photos. But no. When she develops the photos, she hands me back like 12 blank photos. They're just black. And I'm just like, yep, they don't care. They don't give a fuck. Just let it roll, whatever happens. So I was excited about that. That was funny. I also entered one of the black photos into a photo competition. So I really hope it wins, because that will just be the icing on the cake. Now the other thing, this is when I really realized, oh, they don't give a rat's ass what you do in this game. Watch this. You see that? Well, that's not a. You see that car up there? You see that truck? Boom. Nothing. Nothing. No consequences. Nothing. They don't care. It's whatever. They didn't want to think about what would happen if you just hit oncoming traffic. Is this guy mad? No, he doesn't care. On his way. On about his way. And so when I realized that, man, I started going off-road. I started doing all sorts of shit. Like, I will park anywhere in this game. I will. I'll park on the sidewalk. I'll take crazy turns like that. It does not matter. They do not care. They are just glad that you are here. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is park as close to where you need to deliver the mail so you can jump back in the car. And that's that. That's what you're in for tonight, folks. Now, the other element of this, obviously is lots of story. So normally, well, I say even normally, eventually we're going to start dropping off some packages to people, and they'll actually have something to say, and they'll chit-chat with us. There's an icon. There's a quest icon at the bottom of my mini-map that is this lumberjack, who I'm pretty sure you can romance. Like, I'm pretty sure he could have been... Who knows? I may still romance him. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm just in this for the trophies, all right? I'm in it for the trophies and the chaos. If I can mess with some people, I'm all in. So we're gonna see if we can knock it out here. But anyway, that guy, he's a lumberjack. Some people are about to build an apartment complex in his woods, and I've been helping him with the paperwork to make it not happen. And apparently, he's got a thing for me, which, I mean, I can't blame him, but, you know, see, no fucks given. Now, I probably parked. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. I can walk right through there. Jeez, somebody ordered a huge freaking package. Oh, I was gonna be mad for a second. I was like, if I gotta move this thing.
Hi, Kay. Package for you. I thought I might as well give it to you now instead of, waiting till you're home.
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
I wish, Steven, I don't wish, but I'm surprised that there's not.
What is it?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this.
Also, everyone please notice, not sponsored,
right.
my Roosevelt Spider-Man meme button-up. I love it. I'm super excited about it. It's got the pointing Spider-Man meme as, like, icons. I don't know how I can, like, show it to you any better, but, like, enjoy. It's great. What was this of? I didn't hear. Oh, am I guessing? I'm going to guess a new rocket.
A new rocket?
No, but that would totally make Grace's day, though. I should be able to craft something like that out of the cardboard packaging. Good idea.
Okay. The suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer!
Oh, she's going to get started on her music again.
I'm super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently, he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days. So I was like, yes.
For some context, when I met this person, she was my best friend in high school.
This kind of stuff.
She was pissed at me, and she had not spoken to me for years. And this is where we are now. This is where we are now, ladies and gentlemen.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like
Have
a
I told
computer,
you how the
sign me up.
picture of the live-action Spider-Man
Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you
is
should
the
totally
perfect
check out the Insonic
representation of
Mirage.
why I dislike the movie? Which picture? I don't think you have, but which picture are you referring to? You may have to Slack it or Discord it to me.
If you like sampling machines, you should totally try out programming.
Oh man.
See, I don't even think it really
love
counts,
to.
but I'm assuming
So
that's
much
where
to
you're
do, so little
you're going.
time. Listen, Em, I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have? It's on the house.
Pie.
Pie. I mean, I'd love some blueberry pie if you have it.
Oh, I just sold the last slice. We're clean out.
My character
Anything else?
loves blueberry pie, and she never gets it. I don't know. I don't know why.
Nah, I'm good.
I owe you. It is. Apparently, I have some baking to get started on now. But good to see you. And thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Now, this isn't trophy related, but this is how you know I am invested in this
Hey,
game.
Lori. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hi, Miss W.
What are you playing there?
Oh, this is just some arcade game.
Oh, cool. What is it about?
Well, it's called Ghost Blasters, but I don't think you'd like it.
Ghost Blasters, Ghostbusters. I have played
Yes,
it.
I have. Explain it anyway.
There's all these different types of ghosts, right? And you have to use your weapons to take them down. You run around using the left joystick and shoot using the right joystick. Don't let the ghosts hit you, or you'll die.
Sounds
We're
difficult.
doing the meme now.
It is. But you're looking at the current owner of the highest score in all of Providence Oaks. I've been playing since the moment the machine was put there. If you start playing now, you might be able to beat me. Eventually. Do you want to play?
Yes, I do. I played this a minute ago. 10,000. I might can do that. I just need to beat her. That's where I'm at. And I know it's a kid. So, like, I shouldn't care. But I need to beat this kid. There's some punk at the freaking motel in town who I swear he's playing this game. And he's an asshole to me. So I'd kind of love to just be like, yo, dude, I've got the high score for this game, and I need you to show me some freaking respect. Also, I probably should have changed the music settings for this game before I started playing it, because I'm pretty sure some of this is probably going to be like copyright. But hey, you know what? You live some, you learn some. Or you don't learn anything at all. And that works too. Steven, how's the trip? How's the drive? I'm excited to hear all about this Fizoli's place later. I do expect a full report on the podcast on Monday. To be clear, I want a full report on Monday, but I want a update now. You know what I mean? Also, somebody let me know when I have 10,001 points. I don't want to like smoke this kid. I just want to show this kid who's boss. I also think it's hilarious that they just spoofed Ghostbusters here. Boop, boop. I played this one other time when I just found it, and I was like, what the heck is this? And then I realized, I was like, you know what? This isn't part of the trophy. I should not worry about this. But here I am. I really wish I could. I would love to know the process of like picking out what the trophies are going to be. And I sometimes wonder if people are just like, let's not go overboard. Like, let's not give them too many trophies to hunt. But at the same time, I also wonder, like, sometimes I'll do things thinking, surely this is for a trophy. And then there won't be a trophy, and I get really upset about it. This is one of those things. Like, beating this girl's high score should totally be a trophy. I'm very close to beating her, too. I see it. These little fast sons of bitches you gotta worry about. I'm almost dead. Oh, I beat her. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Boom. I don't know if that audio is going crazy for y'all, but it's super loud to me. So there you go. Let's see. 30 minutes for Steven. You'll receive it along with pictures. I can't wait. Save the picture. It will send pictures, but I want pictures for Monday too. So maybe save a little bit, you know? I'm just going to let these guys get me. I've done it. I've done the thing. I've done the thing. The thing is done. You also have the shockwave ability in this game. I don't know why. Seems like just a bad option, you know? Am I still going? Jeez. I could have smoked. I mean, I could have smoked this kid if I wanted to. Boom.
Whoa, you're better than I thought.
I'll let you in on a little.
I told her this though.
I've played this game before.
I knew it. Unbelievable. You actually beat my high school.
Believable.
What are you, some kind of once-in-a-lifetime prodigy? That's awesome! Want to try again?
I have
Nope.
to get back to my rounds. Another time, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Talk to you later.
So that character, that girl, she's I think almost 16, she said. But she's the town mechanic. So there's that. There's that going in this game, you know, whatever. She was asking me for all kind of life advice, and I was just like, go to school. Stay in school. Why not? That's a good advice. My options were like, you should travel the world, which like, sure, but not when you're 16. And then I forget the other one. The other one was like work in your dad's garage, like stay being a mechanic. And I was like, if she wants to do that, that's fine. But like, I don't think that's what this girl wants. Like, she's already complaining like she hates this town. There's no other kids like her. Blah blah blah. I don't know, and I kind of get that too. Like, I have this thing, and Lee Allison used to be like, I don't get why this is such a thing for you, but now that she's kind of lived it a little bit, she kind of, I think she kind of understands it a little bit better. Anyway, I have this thing where like, if I feel like, so I moved away from my hometown, right? I feel like if I was to move back, even if I got, which I would at this point, you know, if I got a really nice job going back there, or I did, you know, if I went back for something else, like whatever it is, I feel like it would be like I was moving backwards. You know what I mean? That car was floating. No one cares. That's all right. I would feel like I was floating. Like I would feel like I was moving backwards. And so, sure, you're progressing forward in your life, you're progressing forward in your career or whatever, but moving back to a place that you grew up in or whatever, to me, it was just like, that's going to make me feel like I'm moving backwards. Like, so basically, I've told Lee Allison, I was like, we can go anywhere you want to go, but we just can't go home. Like, anywhere you want to move, we can move. I just don't want to go home. And like, even as I've gotten older, like, there's part of me that's kind of like, maybe this is a bit ridiculous because, you know, obviously, your family is, or at least my family is still where where I was from, where I grew up. And I love going to see them, and I do sometimes wish we were closer to them so I could see them more often. But at the same time, I just feel like it's like, I'm just going backwards. So I didn't want to tell this kid to just stay here and do whatever. Nice, a chainsaw. Anyway, that's my 2 cents for anybody who's like, should I move away for college? Yes, you should. You absolutely should. Now, this is just sketchy as hell right here. What are we walking into? Knock on what? You knocked on the wall. There's no
answer.
Are we serious right now? This is an abandoned house that ordered a chainsaw. And we're just gonna walk away from that. Nothing to be said here. Okay, sure, fine. When the chainsaw massacre happens, it's my fault, frankly. I delivered the package. I don't know what we just witnessed. Don't know what we might have just become accomplices to something. We probably didn't want to become accomplices to. But you know, that's okay. We're gonna go talk to the lumberjack guy. Now that's his lumber yard, so I don't know why it's telling me to go a little bit further. But I guess we're gonna explore a little bit. Wonder if this is his house up here. Oh, nope. He's just chainsawing. I'm gonna get murdered. Where the hell is he? It sounds like somebody has a chainsaw machine sound and they're just spamming it. Oh, there he is. He's up in the tree.
Hey, Meredith, I'm up here.
Really? Are you? That's great.
Wow, that's really high.
What? I can't hear you.
Should I come up as well?
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first.
The dialogue in this game, too, let me tell you, it's something else.
Can you hear me now?
I thought he would come all the way down.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Awesome. I'd love to try that sometime.
It's great up there. I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways, I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Oh, here? Really? What a shame.
Fear not. I have masterminded a wild card plan.
Tell me all about it.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Get out of here. Are we going to do a tree version of We Are the World?
Yes, I can do Bruce. We are the world.
Oh, my God.
We are the children.
That needs some work, Robert. I'll be...
Yes.
Apparently that line.
Sorry. It'll be a radio message to get the people of Providence Oaks involved.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, probably better that way.
Yeah, leave the singing to the pros. It'll be this afternoon, by the way, at Jack Reynolds' barn. Are you in? I could use an extra set of ears.
A professional sound studio, huh? Okay, I'm in.
Great. Meet me there after work. I'm gonna get back up in this tree now. See you later.
Now, I'm nervous because one of my
We
trophies...
are the ones to make a brighter day. So let's start giving.
Oh, wow. I'm nervous because my afternoons are starting to pile up, and I do have one other thing that I need to do in an afternoon to get a trophy, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to sacrifice my friendship with one of these people, and I don't want to do that, but the trophy is more important. That's why we're here. I have to keep my eye on the prize. You know what I mean, Steven? You know what I mean? Got to keep the eye on the prize. Now, thankfully, this game has a fast travel mode, and I appreciate that. You can also autopilot to specific locations, which I appreciate as well. All right, let's see what the night has for us.
Okay, folks.
Okay, great.
Showtime. Robert, are you ready?
Yes, but before we start, I'm not a pro, so please bear with me.
You're going to do great.
You'll do great.
Okay, Robert, take it away.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Perfect. That's a wrap, folks. Back to work.
Hold on, Jack. Meredith, what do you think?
Didn't you say... Yeah, I guess it was okay. Needs more passion.
The text is fine, but I miss a revolutionary vibe. It needs more passion.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, you might be right. Jack, one more recording, please.
Sure, Robert. Here we go in 1, 2, 3, action.
Fellow Providence Okians, I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
There you go. That's better.
Better?
Yeah, that should do it.
Okay, that's a wrap. Back to Taylor
Frizoli's
Homestead.
has an orange cream frosted lemonade and orange cream
If you love birds,
cheesecake.
wanna spend more time together,
Holy
you can
smokes.
Come along too. Plenty of work to do.
Jack, what the...
I missed what was happening, so
What's wrong with a bit of hard work outdoors? Let's go.
Rock on. Let's do this.
Okay, folks. Hop on my tractor. It's time for the real show.
wait, what are we doing? Oh, that's it. I thought we were gonna get to drive a tractor for a second.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
I'll look at them tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, short call. Gotta rush. Corporate lawyer appointment. Crossing the T's and dotting the I's. You speak soon.
So our character's a programmer, right? And so we're kind of on vacation, but like our boss is still asking us to do a bunch of things. So one of the endings, well, not even one of the endings, just one of the trophies requires doing the work while you're on vacation, which I'm doing to get the trophy because that's what I'm here for. And we got it. Now I feel great.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Oh, shit, this guy. So this is the agent from the post office who was like, I need to ask you some questions. This is where the drug deal started to come up, Steven, so we'll see now. Sorry. Getting messages. So I like how my options are literally, good Morgan, Mr. Morning. Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan.
There we go.
I need to inform you that your colleague Frank Coleman has been suspended.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, sir. Anything else?
Frank? Suspended? Why?
The only thing you need to know right now is that I will be filling his spot for the time being.
I don't know who voiced this guy, but like, he sounds like a Markiplier or something like that. He just got this deep, intense voice.
All right. But where is Frank now?
Frank is not here.
But I'm a little worried about him. Where is he if he's not here?
Somewhere else. Have a nice day, Miss Weiss.
Oh, our boy Frank is dead. Dead in the water.
Providence Oaks, good morning to you.
Theo, positive or that pig?
Today's contribution is from Matt Kearney.
I have a positive. Last night's thunderstorm over the lake. What a spectacle.
I'm glad my barn's still standing, but thanks for calling in, Matt. Let's see what the weather will bring today. We're starting the day with showers. but
Rain.
The sun might come back in the end.
It never does. It never does. That or all of this just takes place in the morning. It's never later. No, I already have the trophy related to the camera, but man, I'm really hoping she tells me I won the photo competition.
People love to browse the shop and then not buy anything.
That's all you got, Nancy? That's all you got for me? Okay, well, there you go. Thank you, Nancy, for all your time. I feel like we should. I almost wish I was using. I technically am using Restream, Steven, but I'm not using the Stream Studio. I almost wish I was, though, because you could call in on your phone and just show us this dreamsicle cake that you're about to eat. So this is again, pet peeve with this game. You never really know which mailbox you're looking for. But, you know, if I could run, I might could put up with that. But I can't. So I won't. I also wish this thing could turn a little bit better. Although it handled that a lot better than I thought it would. All right. So this is the girl who I think I'm in a relationship with.
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
And Steven, you could still call in on Discord. Discord? Yeah, Discord. And I could pull you in to OBS if you wanted to do that. Or we can just save it for the podcast. You know, save it all for the podcast. This is kind of a non sequitur here, but Steven, I was seeing recently that, well, I forget exactly. Someone was talking about how Nintendo World in Universal Florida is supposed to launch. I believe it's either this year or next year. And I was just like, "Ooh, we gotta go. We gotta go to that." So we may have to coordinate a Universal trip. I think a Universal and Disney Springs trip. We just go to Nintendo World. We have a great time. We hit up Chicken Guy and Earl of Sandwich. We call it a day, you know? That's where I'm at. God bless the Americas. Why? I originally, when I first saw the first blue mailbox, I was hoping that it would do a mechanic where, like, the mailbox you need to go to would be highlighted, but it doesn't. Ooh, for real, the new Guardians coaster is about to open too? Is it just, well, no. Is it the same one you went on? Because that's not where Tower of Terror is. Right? No, it's not. Maybe we can pull all those together. Go see Nintendo World. Hit up D Springs. The whole 9 yards. That's what I'm here for. All right. Got a little bit of driving to do here. Completely new. Yeah, we got to go do that then. We got to go do that. Cosmic Rewind. Sounds like a blast. That's our house. Apparently we have a dog. I've never once seen a dog in this game. the radio in this game has like 3 songs, and I don't hate them, but I'm annoyed. I'm over them at this point. I've gotten their message. I get it. I'm ready to move on. The guy we were talking to earlier in that recording studio, that was the radio guy, who's a farmer and a DJ. And by DJ, I mean he runs the local radio station. So this is the town crazy cat lady. And as you guys have seen, very often you can walk around. Oh, it's not this house. Never mind. Dang. As you've seen, a lot of times when I drop off a package, I have to leave it at the door. I was terrified for a second that we were going to find her dead. But I don't think this game is going to take that turn. I don't think this game is going to have a crazy plot. I think Frank getting fired or arrested or killed
All right, I'll leave it on
is
the
probably
doorstep.
about as dramatic as this is going to get. He did say suspended, though. And, like, I would assume suspended. Well, I don't know. To me, suspended means temporarily fired. But, like, he could come back. But I don't think that's what he meant. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm interpreting. I don't think that's what he meant. I'm still confused about what the farmer made us do on his tractor. There's old farmer DJ. Oh, and no one cares. I wish people would come meet me. You know what I mean? Like, walk over to me.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer Jack.
Good to see at least someone's working today.
As opposed to Frank?
As opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. But Frank's not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
You spoke to him.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
Thank you much. Well, at least we know Frank's not dead. I wonder if we can drive. I doubt we can go up that water tower. All right, y'all. Steven has made it to Frizzoli's. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm just so glad that Steven is so excited about Frizzoli's. It's the little things. It's the little things that get you excited, you know? This is the most annoying song on the whole radio track station thing. Something about it just suddenly all this stuff, but then I use my witchcraft. Ooh, it's like, no, stop. I'm tired of this song. Why? All right, I don't know if it's Tuesday. I think it's Wednesday. We may be doing drugs tonight.
Hi, Maureen.
P.O. people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Uh-oh.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And so do you.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself. He's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Dear people of Providence Oaks, I'm Robert Harris. I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Well, actually, Robert set it up himself at Jack's.
Did he now? And how would you know about that, hon?
Because I was at the studio when he was recording it.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
Badoomch. I don't. Here's where I'm at. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if both romantic parties get mad at me if I play the field. But there's not a trophy related to a relationship with either of them. So fuck it. We're just gonna go with it.
So?
Well, that's what I heard. Anyway, I actually wanted to talk to you about something else. What are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Oh, I don't know. I think I have to decide the ending of the game, and I've got to do 3 of them. So what you want?
Something tells me I'm about to find out.
You know it. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent, or not.
Did anyone
if you know
hear
what I
me
mean. It'll be
singing
a
earlier? Because that's a no. I feel a cold coming on.
More like a hoot and a half. Count me in.
Good.
A hoot and a half.
On my list, of course, but it's nice of you to RSVP. That's settled then. I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted
What
to.
am I gonna do for the open mic? Maybe I could do comedy. That'd be great. I honestly, I hope I can, because that sounds like a great cap to the night of this game. So I think I have just about. My headset just went off. I don't know if it died. Surely it didn't die. If it died, one of these batteries is busted. Yeah, completely full battery. I have no idea what that was about. All right, let's end the day. See what happens. I bet our dad calls us. Okay. And he's going to be like, "Why the heck did you get Frank fired?" Dad on the phone.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's me.
Called it. Why'd you get?
Oh, hi, Dad. What's up?
The sun is up. The sky is blue. Life's good here.
That's great to hear.
Yeah,
Wish I
we're
could say the
so
same.
happy we finally took the trip.
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well,
Uh-oh.
excuse me, Mrs. Weiss.
Why haven't you told her?
Sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend. Beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Me? I'd like to be inside.
Me? I like to be inside.
I know, honey, but
Guess how much we spent at Fazoli's. I'm going to guess $70, Steven.
spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Wow, that's a huge step.
Awesome. I'm so happy for you.
Isn't it something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks...
So I have to do an ending with all of these, but I don't guess the choice is now. So I'll just say, are you serious?
I'm pretty serious.
All right. I'm also just going to be real honest with you guys. I've got to go to the restroom. So I'm going to put on the pre-roll stream again, and I'll be like right back.
Well, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear.
So just everybody bear with me. All right. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. $55. We got 2 meals, like 16 breadsticks, 2 slices of cheesecake, and a whole ass pizza. I love it.
I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith. Just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Have a great one.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
That's all you wanted to say. You could have just called me. You didn't have to tell me you were going to call me. I don't know. This is not modern day, by the way.
Memories, memories, memories.
These are the potheads. I'm so glad we're here. So glad we're here.
Of you and me. Memories.
Wow.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Uh-huh.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes. At nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
Good for you, lady. You live your truth. You live your life. I just don't want to know about it.
And that's why you're following him all the way to Canada?
It's also that he needs me. He would get into trouble without me.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey, be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
Cautious.
What are you cautious
The
of?
man, of course. Always the fucking man.
Tell me about it. His name's Morgan.
So, you guys are sticking it to the man, eh?
Hell yeah. Can't stand the man. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
I hate being a
Hey,
prisoner of
guys.
society.
Let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
You're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much lighter. Meredith!
Jesus, when you say it like that, I'm just going to
No,
pass.
thanks. I'll pass.
June?
Maybe later, Mickey. Meredith, how about some booze instead?
Sure. What do you have?
Beer, wine, and whiskey.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Why not?
Gotcha. Be right back.
So obviously this guy's just, I don't know. Oh my God.
Memories, memories of you and
I hate it.
me.
Ugh. Yeah.
Alrighty, here you go.
So, are you guys on the run?
What can I say? We've got a few unpaid parking tickets. Mickey had an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt. Nothing major.
Nothing
We're
major.
not really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
I know all about speed walking, let me tell you.
How are you guys gonna cross the border?
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blankets when we cross the border. And then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Okay.
Really, guys? That's awesome.
No problem. We don't really believe in possessions anyway.
I can tell.
Whatever
I
you
can
decide,
tell.
we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me.
So I would love to give the RV to the mechanic girl, but I need it for an ending, so I'm not. I'm gonna feel bad about it in the morning, but I'm gonna do it. What time is it? 3. Oh, I doubt we beat. Oh, can I go in there? There's that hard ass Morgan. Morgan, I have a bone to pick with you. Why are you interviewing no one? Why is that? Oh my god.
I'm working, Miss Weiss. So are you.
Okay. Oh, wow. Well, that was fun. I'm working, and so are you. Okay. Okay, then.
Top of the Thursday morning, P.O. We don't have any callers today, so I'll bring up one of my own pet peeves.
P.O. Positive or that peeve?
The idiotic plans for pedestrianization of Main Street. It's... Well, don't get me started or I won't even have time for the weather. Speaking of, a few clouds early on, but they will be gone soon.
That was a great pet peeve. Ugh. I haven't really been noticing if the time seems to change. It just looks very, very morning right now. I'm gonna pay close attention because I've been just kind of assuming it just stays whatever weather you have. I guess Movie Girl just like left town. I was kind of expecting when I went to do that last, oh my god, when I went to do that last letter to her, I was kind of expecting a goodbye or something, I don't know. One thing I do need to do is I need to make a manual save on this day. Just in case. Just in case something gets fishy. So this definitely wasn't. I kind of compare my selection of this to when I selected to stream Plague Tale of Innocence. Plague Tale was way better than this, but this was just one of those that like was on my radar, but I was like, I don't think I'm gonna have time to play it. Plus, it was on Game Pass. But it just seemed like the perfect thing to do after the intensity of Elden Ring. I gotta start figuring out what I'm gonna do after this one, because I think, which I know that Trek to Yomi is really close. I guess that's what I'll wait for. Oh no, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. The update for Sifu comes out Tuesday, so I may need to warm up my Sifu skills. That's going to be the next thing I need to go back and try to platinum.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Far Changing Tides. I kept calling it Farland's Sail, which was the first one. That's one I do want to platinum as well. That I could play on my free time, but I don't know. I streamed the first one of those, right? Did a whole playthrough of that. So I kind of been wanting to keep that as a stream game, but we'll see how it goes, you know? Just deliver the mail, Meredith. Sometimes she'll comment on the mail. That's my favorite thing. It's like, why are you being so nosy? I think that's illegal. Like, here again, like I don't hate any of these songs. I just wish there were more. I've listened to the same 3 or 4 songs on this whole playlist in this game. Feels like 100 times. All right. That's not really worth fast traveling or trying to fast travel to get where. Where's that other one? Ah, ugh. It's a way out there. We are going way down south. All right, I'm going to have to break the mechanic girl's heart. She's going to be so excited about the RV. She's going to think it's so cool. And I'm going to have to be like, sorry, you can't have it. Because I need it for an ending. And there's the crazy cat lady. What now?
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard.
Mildred's been doing drugs.
Mildred, are you gambling?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. And I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Perhaps I could look after your cats?
I could look after your cats.
Would you, my dear? It's tomorrow evening. That would be such a relief for me. And the cats.
Tomorrow night? Sure, no trouble at all.
Oh, thank you so much, dear. Just show up at 7 and eat as many cookies as you like.
Yes, ma'am. No problem eating cookies. Okay, all right. Sure. Sure. No fucks given. No fucks given. Jesus, come on. All right. Let's see what our mechanic kid has to say about my RV. I want to go in the RV. I doubt I can.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It's mine, actually. Mickey and June gave it to me. You know, that young couple down by the lake campground.
Whoa, really? That's so tight. Here, they left this note on the driver's seat.
Oh, let me read it.
I can't. I really hope we
Life's
find
a
out they were
journey,
arrested.
not a destination. Just grab the wheel and enjoy the ride. Love, M and J.
So, what are you going to do with it? You have to hit the road.
I don't know what I want yet. I was hoping it could stay here for a while. You can tinker on it too.
You know I'd love tinkering, but it's going to need a lot of work. It can stay here for as long as you need.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head spinning at top speed. What are your plans?
Well, it's going to be here a while. I should give it a name first. Can't have such a beautiful vehicle and not give it a name. How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle.
Love it, you know?
The raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I don't know if anyone's here to vote on this, but please do if you have a thought. I'm kind of leaning towards the raccoon. Either the raccoon or the sea turtle. She kind of you know, I'm thinking raccoon. That's where I'm at. Any opposers? 1, 2. All right. The raccoon.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
I don't feel too bad because I think Lori will have fun messing with it, you know? She'll have a good time. All right, I got to drive all the way to where? Oi. Here, let's autopilot. Witchcraft. Ooh. See, it's just like, ugh. I can turn it off. I don't know why I've just been listening to it the whole time. I just leave it. It's just there. When they first said that it was like a radio station, and I could be totally wrong because I don't listen to the radio very often, but when I was a kid and my mom drove me around, she listened to the radio a lot. And I always enjoyed, like, usually there's like radio station hosts, like they'll have conversations and stuff, and I kind of went back and forth on like, oh, this is a fun conversation, and then I'd be like, okay, I just play the freaking song, like just get to the good stuff here. But anyway, I was hoping this radio station would have a little bit more talking because I'm more inclined to podcasting now. But they haven't had anything yet. I really hate that we're out here delivering to these cabins again after delivering that chainsaw. God, I hope somebody attacks me. I want this to get wild, you know? Oh, it's a package. here again, like, what? Who is getting a package out here?
What on earth did these folks order?
See, like, at a certain point, I feel like this has to be procedurally generated, right? Because I'm out here at a cabin in the middle of freaking nowhere. Oh, shit. There is somebody out here.
Yes. He could only look on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Oh, no. It's Alan Wake. Everybody buckle in.
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You must have me confused with someone else, sir.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away.
Damn.
How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
Should it even matter who I am? Shouting at random strangers is generally considered rude.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and... thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. Now,
Who is this writer? What is this supposed to
the
be?
key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. Oh, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Well, all right. That was weird. There is a... at nights, you have the option to read a book. And you've been reading a book your mom's reading. And it's like a romance fantasy novel, something. So I was expecting that to be like the twist, and like I wouldn't have known his name to save my life. But I was hoping she would be like, "Oh my gosh, you're that writer." But didn't happen. It just was a weird, rude comment now. All right, ending the workday. Ah.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
I love that it's glitched. It's just there.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
All right.
Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks, Morgan. Really appreciate it.
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle.
I think
what's
our
up?
character is still walking.
It's going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, oh, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night. And I promise you, I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa. Can I get a shortcut to the question?
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R&I. Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight in Portland. Got tickets. Sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll babysit tonight.
Oh my god, you serious? That would help me out in such a big way. And I would owe you big time. Huge.
Huge.
You would, wouldn't you? Interesting.
Oh dear, never mind. Don't care. Can you be here around 6 p.m.? So in like 30 minutes? You don't have to bring anything. There's food, videos, even a cardboard replica of Apollo 11 with a set of matching helmets. You're covered. See you in a bit.
All right. See ya.
I guess that's what we're doing tonight. I have no idea if I had other plans. I've lost track. Oh my god. Why is she stuck walking?
Who wants s'mores?
S'mores? Why are we doing s'mores? And that's the day.
Hey, guess who's back?
Oh, buddy. Here's Frank.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I'm so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Tell me more. How'd you get rid of him?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess he didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Wait. What? What? Did Mildred get him out of prison? What is happening?
Ooh, this sounds very juicy.
Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
Sweet. That should keep him off our backs for a while.
I'm just on board now, you know?
That buffoon will be back. You can bet on it.
What odds can you give me?
Meredith, I better get back to work.
There you go. So not drugs, but gambling. There we go. I was like, why can I not get in the car?
Good morning, Providence Oaks.
P.O. positive for that P.
I wonder what it'll be today. Actually, no. Nancy, the floor is yours.
Yeah, Jack, I've got a pet peeve. Why do people start fake coughing when I'm smoking in my store? If you don't like it, just leave.
If you don't like it, just leave. Great strategy. Great marketing strategy, guys. Just so you know. You should just tell people to leave your store or leave your business. I hate that our first delivery was so close. I would have loved to have heard the continuation of that. Speaking of smoking, today's going to be smoking hot in the weather. Now the weather. So we're very close to beating. There's one more. This is honestly, if I had to guess, this is probably the last delivery day because it's a Friday. I don't think you play through a Saturday. Maybe you do, but it's going to be very short, whatever it is. And then I think Sunday is just a decision day. I don't think we're going to... Is that right? The 13th. Was today the 11th or the 13th? I think it was the 12th. The 13th is the last day, so I have to save there and do 3 endings, and we'll get the platinum. I think this is Kay's house, so we'll probably have a conversation.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today.
Yes, thanks for looking after Max and Gracie last night. You were a real trooper for stepping in last minute.
No problem. They were great.
I appreciate the lie.
So, how was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Okay, good to know.
One spleen, two bands. That's quite the potential dilemma.
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just, you know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
I'd love to hear your music sometime. I'm sure it's great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Maybe I'll hold you to that. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know?
Please.
Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
Please let me put it in the van,
That's
because
great.
I need
It's just
something new.
I've been playing around with. Don't expect any fireworks. And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Would this have anything to do with Sunday evening?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song on my new synth this Sunday.
Woohoo,
Holy crap,
yes.
I just said that out loud. Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
I am coming, but I don't want to sing.
Of course, that's great. Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
What kind of an expression is that? Wild horses couldn't drag me away.
See you there.
Sure thing. Back to my own journey for now. Haha.
Nope, ignoring that. Bye now.
Man, I don't know if she actually gave me the mixtape or not, but God, I would love it if I could switch the songs out. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, you know? Sometimes you lose more than you win. Okay, all right. There's like one weird, there it is. One weird mail package. So I had lunch with Lee Allison today, and she is going to be going on a work trip to Alaska very soon. And so we were kind of talking over lunch about when I can come up and join her and all this and that. So if anyone listening or watching has any suggestions of what to do in Alaska, I'm all ears. Now, I know Steven has been to Alaska before. I think he's talked about it on the podcast. So I have reached out to him and his lovely wife, mostly his lovely wife, because I think she planned the trip. So I'm hoping for some good suggestions from her. But anyone else, feel free to throw some stuff out. And actually, Steven, if you're still listening to this, one of the things she suggested was a van tour of some glaciers or something like that. I was telling Lee Allison, I was like, I would rather hike, I think, than do a van tour. But Lee Allison was like, no, there's no way. There's no way we're going to go hiking. And I was like, all right, fair enough. There's a part of me that wonders why they didn't allow you to just pull up in the van and deliver the mail. You know, totally getting out for packages and stuff. And like, if specific characters are going to talk to you because you're handing them their mail. But like, if I'm not handing a specific person mail, why? You know, why? Why? Oh wow, I'm glad that tree was transparent, see-through. One of the two. All right, let's see what old Robert has to say. I can't decide if I want to keep leading him on or if I want to just outright...
Hey, Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
Great.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence Oaks that contacted us with their unfiltered and enthusiastic comments. It worked.
Unfiltered.
The plan worked.
What's up, Courtney?
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
I think I'm watching Cats. We'll just say.
I'd love that.
Great. It's going to be fun. See you tomorrow night, then.
No, I'm watching Cats tonight, not tomorrow night.
Know the assault can be abandoned.
Is this Stop the Land Developers the game? No, this is Death Stranding if it just happened in a normal world. Let me respond to this thing real quick. I realize why we did it. I deleted them. Sorry, I forgot we had talked about keeping old versions. It was trying to keep that folder clean. All right. Crap, BRB. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'll wait till she gets back to explain more about what this is really, but we'll go with it. I'm going to autopilot over there. I'm going to flip over my other computer while that's going. All right. So I think we're about to. Oh no, we're not. I don't know if we're ever gonna have a resolution with the man at the motel, who's been a booty hole the whole time. There's a guy at the motel in this game who he's playing a video game, and my character is a computer programmer, right? And he pretends that he's doing, like, he's setting up computer software or something like that. And Meredith, my character, was like, well, I'm a computer engineer. Like, I can help you. What, are you having trouble? And he was like, you wouldn't understand the difficulties of what I'm doing. And she was like, really? Because it sounds like you're playing a video game to me. And he was just like, nah. Like, just leave the mail and go. It's like, okay, now I'm against you. I was going to be nice, but I'm against you now because you're being an a-hole. I guess we're not going to have a resolution with him. All right. Other person I need to go to is right there. I'm going to fast travel to Main Street and disrupt traffic and get to him. I hate delivering to this person, and I can already tell it's going to be rough because he needs a package, and he's in that cabin right there on the water. I have to walk so far to deliver his packages or mail. And again, wouldn't be a problem if I had a run button, but I don't have a run button. I have walk and walk just a little faster. I always hit his truck, though, when I pull in, so that makes me feel better. All right. Ooh, tiny little box. So I've only played 2 weeks in this game, right? We're coming up to the end of 2 weeks here. And I feel like I have been this character for a lifetime. Oh my god, what is happening?
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Ew. Have I been walking around with worms?
You sure have. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to, but I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
Let's see, I'm just going to say yes.
Oh, really? Sounds like fun.
Okay, we'll show up here at 4 p.m. sharp.
Pretty sure there is... I have another thing I'm supposed to be doing tonight, but I will. Hopefully it'll be an afternoon and evening type thing. I'll tell you what, my character has lived a very active life in 2 weeks. Like I was saying, I feel like I have lived a year in this character's life. I'm just going to make a manual save here, just in case we need it for something.
So, is this a quiet day, or does it always take this long?
Fishing requires patience. We've only been here for 2 hours.
2 hours? Good Lord.
And that's the nice thing about fishing.
Yeah, there's a fine line between boredom and relaxation.
I think I forgot how boredom feels.
Fishing also requires silence.
Bert, can I ask you a question? Do you like Maureen?
We ought to be heading back home.
Lol.
It's been a fine day, and I thank you for the company.
Vortex, no guns, I'm afraid. Although you did miss some hippies.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen.
Let's have a listen. Aren't I supposed to be babysitting cats tonight or something? Oh, I'm so glad I saw prep.
Thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Yeah, not great. Not great.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
Let me think. The monster deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my insufferable bragging, I have a thing or two to say to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company, and I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you, and I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a significant pay raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is.
That's a big commitment. What's up, Austin? Austin, did you say hi earlier and I just completely missed you? I'm sorry. That sounds great.
Oh, wow, Steve. That sounds great.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
So I have 3 endings that I've got to do, and we can probably do them all before the end of the stream. After we watch crazy cat ladies.
Meredith's
cats.
gonna keep you company tonight. Come here. Kitty. Ow.
Who gets a hairdressing appointment at night? And more importantly, like, where can I get a hairdressing appointment at the evening?
From Angie.
From Angie. Oh, hey.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith.
A while ago, but ended up
to the open
having
mic
something
night
to
on
do.
Sunday.
Gotcha. No, you're good,
I wasn't
Austin.
planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
I'm just going to do these endings in order. So the first one, we're going back to the big city. Ah, come on. Got to do deliveries. Maybe we won't. We'll see. We'll see. There's a lot of deliveries.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a Theo positive or that key. Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
And we'll never know. We'll never know what Cheryl had a problem with.
What on earth did these folks order?
At least we only had 3 packages today. That'll be nice.
you're still here, huh?
That makes 2 of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
A Witcher Easter egg quest. In The Witcher? Or what? Because that sounds fun.
What's so funny about that?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Oh, whatever, Nancy.
We'll see what happens.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
I'm sure they do.
I better be on my way. Have a nice day.
His name is Garrett of Trivia. I love it. Okay, this is a Wonderlands. I would love to do said quests at some point. But I also love that The Witcher is big enough that Wonderlands would put a Easter egg in there. I don't know which one of these houses it's going to be. I'm taking a bet on this one. God. It's never right. It's never the first one. I honestly like the days that it rains in this town. I don't know why. I just thoroughly enjoy it. Garrett of Trivia. That's funny. I feel like Garrett is like a great, funny misspelling of Geralt. Hey. Almost done. We're against the clock right now, to be honest with you, because Lee Allison and Asher will be coming home soon. And so... We're down to the wire of if we can beat this game before they get here. I don't think Lee Allison's texted me that she's on her way, though. So we might have some time. I think she was going to go play some Pokemon Go. And then run a quick errand. And then pick up Asher. So, hopefully... She'll take her sweet time there. try to do all the ones up top in town first, and then kind of fast travel wherever I need to for the other ones. It's kind of my strategy. Oh gosh. Austin, I was saying at the beginning of the stream, and Vortex, if you're still here too, that this game just does not give a fuck about your driving. You can crash into things and charge into people, and no one cares. And it's honestly hilarious. Like, in a way, I'm glad it doesn't, because I suck at the driving. But it's just really funny that nobody cares. No one reacts. I get a big kick out of it. Get in the car, Meredith. All right, we got to go over there. Oh, we are going to go to the motel. All right, let's just go this way first. Oh my gosh. I hope we get a chance to talk to our friend Kay, who sang on that mixtape, because it was not good. Or she could have been good. She was just very nervous. So I want to give her a boost of confidence to go into the open house or open mic. I don't want her to be freaked out. This is Vintage Street. Great name.
Nope, no answer. Here's your mail.
Thank you, Joe. Brand new shirt. Brand new shirt. Just got it. Very excited about it. I don't know if you've ever heard of Roosevelt's. Not sponsored, obviously, but that's who it is. I've seen a bunch of their patterns, and frankly, I like all the things they have licensed agreements with. Right? They've got a lot of cool Star Wars shirts. A lot of cool. They actually have a Batman shirt that I just found that I might have to order too. But I like these kind of shirts, but I just wish these icons were just a little bit smaller. This is the first one that I've seen from them that I was like, okay, that's like a reasonable, size for the icons, right? And obviously, it being the meme, I was like, well, I've got to do this. So, but anyway, now that I've got the shirt, I have to say it's incredibly comfortable. It's very comfy. So, if you've been looking at something from Roosevelt's, I wasn't expecting how comfy the shirt would be. It's a very breathable fabric. Very excited about it.
What on earth did these folks order?
All right, let's see what happens with this guy.
I'm busy.
Lol.
Okay, good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're so welcome.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
He's playing Elden Ring.
Good luck with that.
Try the laser beam build. it's great. Oh man, the storm is picking up. Oh geez, it's like dark. Dang. Oh, I think we have to go deliver to that rider again too. Maybe we'll get some last minute closure from him. See, I know these songs too well now. I don't think this is the same cabin the rider was in. Ouch. Oh, geez. Yeah, unless he's jumping cabins and ordering chainsaws. Like, see, why is the mailbox here? It's like behind a bush. What is this? I don't like delivering out here. Please tell me I can teleport where I'm going next. I hate being out there. Thank goodness. All right, let's see what old Farmer DJ has to say. I don't know if there's like a climactic event that's about to happen with this thunderstorm or what, but it's about to get intense. Lord.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some whale performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening and maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show.
I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about, Maureen.
I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail Carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
No?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, that was me.
Haven't seen him.
Okay, I was just wondering. No bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Jack's very nice, but I also feel like he's just a little too direct. I don't know. He's nice, but he's just very direct. He's like, because it sounds mean. I know he doesn't mean it that way, but it sounds mean. It hurt my feelings. He didn't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Like, I get it. I wouldn't either, but why? I don't know. All right.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
Are you happy it's over?
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
How much would you have won?
$876.34. Would have been a nice payday, huh? They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Nope. Hold the line.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm.
I feel like I'm going to screw that up for him, but hey, whatever.
Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
All right, let's see. The first one is life in the fast lane. Go back to the city. So I'm going to tell him no, and I'm just going to choose the city.
Thanks, Frank, but no.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when we return your stuff. Gotta run now. The Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Man, the sun. I tell you what, this is great rain sound.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, I actually really loved it.
Awesome. Maybe you should just keep doing it. Worked out well for me.
About to say, I got a polo with crabs and footballs on it to remind me of home. Love it. Love it.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom.
I am, but not for this ending.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
What are you not sure about, dear? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
Gee, thanks. You care.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me.
Okay, Em. Take care. I gotta go. We're running out of coins again. Bye.
Old payphones. I never really had to use a payphone. Like, I'm sure I've done it once or twice, but not a big consistent thing.
Dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Let's see. All right, I'm going to be honest, guys. I've got a bunch of things popping off, messages coming in, some stuff I need to do real quick. So I think I'm going to have to call it here. But you can go play the game yourself and see the endings, or look it up on YouTube, whatever you want to do. But anyway, thank you guys for walking in. Joe's saying I used payphones in middle school. I don't remember ever having to use a payphone. I just don't think when I was young, I never needed a phone until I had a cell phone, you know? Anyway, weird. But that's where I'm going to call the stream for tonight. That's also going to conclude our streams for the weekend, unless for some reason Steven can jump in and do a surprise stream tomorrow. But I don't think so. He's out of town. He's been eating some good Italian, or some fast food Italian, so we'll see how good it was on the podcast Monday. The podcast will be Monday. We'll hear about Steven's trip, and I'm sure we'll do some other fun topic for you. So be sure to stick around, subscribe, like, follow, all that jazz. And also, if you're a member of the Discord, I put in a poll talking about we're considering. Right now, we stream to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, all of that at the same time. But obviously, YouTube is where we started. YouTube is our most successful platform of those. And we're just kind of considering maybe dialing back to focusing more just on YouTube. So I put in a poll in our live stream voting folder. You can go vote. Hey, that's great. I'm on YouTube. That wouldn't affect me. Or if you are somebody who watches on only one of those other platforms, there's a choice for that. And then there's also a choice, I think, for just, are we doing this wrong? Should we be doing Twitch only and then uploading to YouTube and such. So anyway, go over there, check those out, put your vote in. I don't know when that decision is going to come through, but it's something we're probably going to work on. So anyway, all right, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching.